So, once more into the breach. Still on the 555. There's a school bus stop ahead. I think I'm nuts pulling over on the side of a curve, checking cameras. But it's what you must do. It's what you do. Gracious glove shot. Unless you want to use the 360 camera, you can look around. It's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beautiful. All right. Let's kick it in the butt. 4 ways off. In gear and engage. You're welcome, Mark. Woo! And we are off. I could not have asked for better weather for this today. Gorgeous. Oh, tight turn. Yeah. Right through there. Cutting the curve, baby. Woo, another big hill. Oh, those hills are about enough to make it whoop every time. I'd be interested if the 360 camera works down there on the crash bar. I know the footage is stabilized through the camera's operating system when you do the footage. I don't know how well that works for, like, bikes, because, let's face it, this has probably got to be pretty bumpy on it. But if it works, it'll be a pretty cool shot, I would think. You'll see some things around, and I can look around a little bit, the stuff I missed. Because I'm concentrating on the road, it'd be interesting to do the footage. And I like the GoPro, hopefully. I got them both in flat profile, I believe, so I can color grade them in my computer. I've been trying to do that a little more if possible. I don't know if it's really worth the time, to be honest. But, what the hell, might as well. Movie Studio does allow you to put plugins to make that happen, to color grade the footage, and I downloaded a whole bunch of those the other day. Went through the work of getting them all installed on there and getting them to work and everything else. Oh. Which wasn't exactly the simplest thing to do, I might add. It took me a little bit to figure that out. Basically because I'd never had to do it before. But I got it through the help of YouTube and trial and error. I figured it out, which is nice. A lot of farmland out here, I'm noticing. Look at the, Jesus, look at the birds. Holy crap. Wow. That was different. Keeping an eye on that little camera down there to make sure it don't come unscrewed and fall off. Would suck. I don't even know how far away I am from ending on this thing. It's in 4th. Whoa. That came up a little sharper than I thought. I should have known that 20 miles an hour was 20 miles an hour. Holy crap. That was surprising. These are some twisty roads, man. This reminds me of West Virginia. Of course, I'm probably getting fairly close to West Virginia, I would think. Oh, white horsey. Hello, sir! Yeah, you could easily ride right off this thing if you weren't paying attention to yourself. Especially these hills. Woo-wee. Seems like there's always a curve in them. And you got gravel on the road, of course. Really a lot of fun. I definitely recommend getting down here. I know this is probably, talking is not as interesting as it should be. I'm trying to concentrate at the same time. Got some fall colors showing down through here. I am seeing that, which is cool. I'm guessing there's a horse here somewhere. I see horse shit. Horse apples. Absolutely stunning area. Definitely coming back here again. Really fun to ride. A lot of fun. Not the most technical road I've ever ridden, but it is a technical road. You really, you could really get yourself hurt on this thing if you weren't paying attention. But I think, for the most part, you try to handle it the best you can, I think you'll be all right. During restricted hours. Ooh. There's some dirt in the road and some of the curves you got to watch out for. And, you know, the hills, they seem to make a lot of blind curves, I noticed. I think after a while, you probably lived down here, rode it enough, you probably know what hills and start memorizing the curves as they go around the hills. But as you saw, like right there, I mean, there's a lot of 30-mile-an-hour speed limit signs. And they're not joking. If you were driving a car or something, or a big truck, you would probably definitely want to obey the 30. I'm doing them mostly at 50 or so. I think some of them probably drop them down to like 40-ish. Because I've never been on them before, so I don't know what they do in the middle of them. So it's hard and you can't see the curve all the way through. You know, if you got a blind curve, you try to get out and do your outside, inside, outside, which I've been trying to get better at. But still, you know, you're down there, and if you can't see the other side of where the hill comes out, it can be pretty treacherous because you don't know where it ends, you know. Like this one, I can't see the outside of the curve, and I was dropping down to 35 anyways, but woo! That was fun. Well, my thinking is this, that I will pull off down here somewhere and take the 360 camera off, put it away. I will probably continue to run the GoPro and the Sena. And either way, the Sena will record all day. The GoPro will probably shut off periodically. And then I'll probably have like 5 weeks trying to get this footage together. Because there's just so much of it. So, we will pull over here in town, right here. And take the stuff off. Chester Hill Village Hall. Cool little town. Then go down here and see what the square has to offer. Ooh, another Harley. Harley. Dana open. 555 to the left, on the left. Cool old buildings and stuff. Maybe we'll leave that on for a little longer. What the hell? What else we got to lose? Getting into the homes now. Hello there, Sheriff. I'm probably speeding my ass off right now. No idea what the speed limit is. Oh, we must have Amish around here. I see the horse and buggy sign. Maybe that explains the road apples. Maybe it might be. Scrapage. Went down a little too fast. A lot of old homes around here. And there's some nice new homes. Old homes, I mean. Oh, which way are we going? More scrapage. Gotta really keep an eye on that back box. Never know when it's just gonna pop open on you. $30,000 goddamn dollar motorcycle and the latch fails. I wonder if they fail on a lot of them. If I was just lucky. Maybe there's an adjustment somewhere they can make on it to make it work right again. Speed demon. I think the major fun might be over. That was a blast. Imagine we got to be coming pretty close to the end of this thing. Hello, moo-moos. Show, perhaps, I think it's 1:30 because we're an hour behind what the clock says on the bike. It might be time to finish out this road and then thinking about heading for home. I mean, I know I got another day off. It might be kind of nice just to relax at home and just relax all day tomorrow and not do a damn thing for what I want. Probably work on videos. I really did what I wanted to do. I wanted to ride this. I wanted to take a Gold Wing for a test spin, but Honda East saw fit to make sure that didn't happen. And I really don't feel like spending all day tomorrow tooling around looking for that shit. So I will definitely work on that at the beginning of the new year in March, probably, or April. I gotta make my final decision here soon because I'll probably end up canceling the warranty on this. Whoa, a little bit of P-stone. Don't tip over. That was fun. All right, ending of 360 camera video.